what's up? We're going to be running some sudden death. We're actually in the top 10k right now, so we're going to be trying to keep that ranking. We're going to go with a Mighty plus a FC up there, and then we're going to go Skellies down here. That's fine. I'm going to get a little Earthquake there, and a Hog Rider there. Looks like he's going to be utilizing a Lava Hound deck. I'm going to go with a Firecracker here and another Tesla down here, just to kite everything. And then I'm going to go with an Earthquake here, so the Firecracker does not activate Tower. I'm going to go with a high E and then one of these, just so all of these pigs will go and fall. I'm going to go with a BB, short for bar barrel, just so the MA is taken off. Alright, next I'm going to go with a EQ, just to take that little E-Spirit off of the map. Here he comes with the hogs, which I pretty much expected. I'm going to get the bomb off here, this, and then I'm going to get some skellies here, just to take everything nicely off of the map. Now, I could go for hog, but I probably will, so we're going to go with that. Now he's going to go with the G cage, but that's completely fine with me. Going to go with a low Tesla, some skellies, and outcycle his Goblin Cage. Now he has to go for Skeleton Dragons or an Evo Goblin Cage after cycling, but he decides to go for the Skeleton Dragons. I'm going to go for a Tesla. He's probably going to try to get a Magic Archer here. Maybe a low end Magic Archer. I can get my Earthquake to destroy that Goblin Cage. Now, what I'm going to do is something I don't really do very often, but it's going to be nice, and it's going to be good, and it's going to be fun, and it's going to be nice. I'm going to catch this Magic Archer here with the Mighty. I'm going to not go for an Earthquake, just so that Goblin Cage stays a little bit longer. And going to get an Earthquake on everything here. Now, what I'm going to do, he has the Evos. Oh, I thought he was going to go other lane. Okay, so this is a little bit of a conundrum. Either way, I'm going to get my bomb for my Mighty off here, and then I'm going to go for an evolutionized Tesla just to retarget everything. And I'm going to go for a Hog Rider plus a Firecracker because I know he has to go for a low Goblin Cage because of my Tesla that is up high. So, now that he did that, I can pretty much go for a Tesla low here, knowing that he's going to have to go for his pigs, activate my bomb, and pretty much full counter all of that. The Magic Archer's going to not really get any value. I'm going to go for a high Tesla to destroy the Magic Archer, but actually it's going to go and take a step back 3. Go for a bar barrel here and a Firecracker. I know he could get a fireball, but I'm just going to go in regardless. Now I'm going to go for a high Tesla just to kind of damage down everything and try to wipe everything off. He's going to try to... Okay, he did outcycle the Tesla, so it's fine. I'm going to go for a high Barb, and then I'm going to go for a E-Spirit. He did just put that into my E-Spirit. I'm going to go for a low Earthquake. And then I have to go for a Firecracker, just so none of that gets any damage. And I think I'm going to go for an Earthquake here. Yeah. It's going to be a good game. I'll see you all next time.